Vanakkam Bala, Vanakkam Ravi, good morning. Started a bit early today. I had some time, so thought of being online if I could help someone. Vanakkam Bala, Vanakkam Ravi, good morning. Let me first open my commodities stuff. If we get an opportunity over here, we will pitch in. And how many of you have participated or at least seen our natural gas call yesterday? It has delivered nearly 25 points. The lot size of natural gas is 1250. Today I feel metals could be a bit weak. Let's see if we get opportunity we will pitch in or else we will not. Have Nifty 17300 call in your watch list. Same way Bank Nifty 36500 call in your watch list. Let's see if we get an opportunity to enter. At present they will be in the money call, but we are expecting a gap down opening, so probably if there is a gap and we can take it. Sir, ICICI எப்போ result today or tomorrow? Your view on this? பலா ரிசல்ட் ஐசிஐசிஐ வந்து சாட்டர்டே தான் கொடுப்பாங்க எப்போவுமே. ரொம்ப சிம்பிள் பாலா. ரொம்ப ஒரு சில ரிசல்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறது. ஹெச்டிஎஃப்சி பேங்க் ரிசல்ட்டு வந்து செகண்ட் வீக் ஆஃப் த மந்த் வரும் சாட்டர்டே. அடுத்த சாட்டர்டே ஐசிஐசிஐ பேங்க்கோட ரிசல்ட் வரும். சேம் வே நீங்கள் வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரிசல்ட் சீசன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகுறதே வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஃபஸ்ட்டு டிசிஎஸில் தான் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகும். டிசிஎஸ் வந்து 2வது வாரத்தில் வர்ற டியூஸ்டே அன்னைக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க. அதாவது மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி மண்டே ஆஃப்டர் மார்க்கெட் ஹார்ஸ் ஆர் டியூஸ்டே ஆஃப்டர் மார்க்கெட் ஹார்ஸ் கொடுப்பாங்க. அவங்க ரிசல்ட் வந்து 3வது நாள் வந்து இன்ஃபோசிஸ் ரிசல்ட் வரும். இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சில ரிசல்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம பிளைண்டாக ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கலாம். ஏர்டெல்லாம் ஒரு காலத்தில் வந்து லாஸ்ட் வீக் ஆஃப் த சீரீஸ் கொடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. லாஸ்ட் வீக் இந்த சென்ஸ், அதாவது எக்ஸ்பைரியோட லாஸ்ட் வீக், மந்தோட லாஸ்ட் வீக் நான் சொல்லலை, இந்த எக்ஸ்பைரி வீக்கோட லாஸ்ட் வீக் மண்டே அன்னைக்கு கொடுப்பாங்க. டியூஸ்டே அன்னைக்கு பயங்கரமான ரியாக்ஷன் இருக்கும். ஒருவேளை நான் நல்லா பணம் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படின்றது தெரிஞ்சிருச்சா என்னன்னு தெரில அவங்களுக்குலாம். அதெல்லாம் மாற்றிட்டானுங்க. சொல்லி சொல்லி அடிப்பேன் ஒவ்வொரு வாட்டியும் பாரதி ஏர்டெல் ரிசல்ட்ஸ் 5% மூவ், அப் சைடோ இல்லை டவுன் சைடோ. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 10 குவார்ட்டர்ஸ் கிட்ட அது மாதிரி பண்ணியிருக்கேன் நான். எல்லா வாட்டியுமே ஒன்று ஹெட்ஜு இல்லைன்னா பிளெயின் வெனிலா கால் ஆர் புட், வாட் எவர் இட் மே பி. மோஸ்ட் ப்ராபப்ளி 99% நான் கால் தான் போவேன். ஒருவேளை புட் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருந்தேன்னா ஹெட்ஜ் பண்ணிக்கிற மாதிரி எடுப்பேன். குட் மார்னிங் அரவிந்த், குட் மார்னிங் பரத். One person informed us that she want to join live. Am I saying something correct or not? Crude yesterday's close and day before yesterday's close is exactly the same. I think so. Let me check the charts. 1 day chart, normal time frame. Seven eight six five, 785. Oh, there is a 7-point difference. That's it. Right. It is not so bad as expected, as it was showing in SGX. It was showing nearly 200 points cut, but we are settled at 150 points cut. So probably once we open, if we are coming down towards the 200 moving average, we can take longs. So let's see whether how it goes for some time and then take a decision. We need not rush now. Good morning, Sir Ranjan. Chennai has done it. Thank you, bro. It was a fantastic match. In fact, I wanted Chennai to lose yesterday because of their poor fielding effort. Even in street cricket, kids do practice very well. But these fellows, international players, have played like a nonsense yesterday. In fact, they would have restricted Mumbai to 130, 140. That's it. Almost 5 catches has been dropped, I guess. One from Bravo, 2 from Jadeja, and one from some other Dubey, another one from somebody else, I think. Out of this, only one is a difficult one. All the rest are like plum catches. They refuse to take it. Today, if we sustain about 200 moving average, we can take some golden eggs for next series. Let us see how it sustains or not. HDFC Bank. Tata Motors settles 1.5% down. HDFC settles 1% down. HDFC Bank. HDFC settles 1.82% down. These are a couple of stocks which I track in cash segment. Techem also came down 0.5% in pre-open. So let's see whether we can get opportunities over couple of calls which we have already given. Have given couple of calls for next series, but levels have not got activated. I am planning to take Nifty 17200 around 142. Will I get it more for more cheaper price? Bro, I am expecting a test of 200 SMA today. So 200 SMA in the sense uh, 17,185. If that comes, even I will take that position. Sir, breakfast over. Yes, done. 8:30 மணிக்கலாம் ஏன்னா டைமுக்கு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்ல செஷனை. HDFC Bank cracks 1.5% and HDFC also cracks 1.5%. coming towards the zone which we expected. Another 15 points more. If my guess is correct and my level is reaching, then we will get 17300 call around 90 to 95. Good morning, Viral. $1,400 call of May 34. I'm putting my trust on HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank 1400 call of May. Could be a wonderful bet for next series. Guys, if you have any questions, you may ask in our live. I'm ready to respond you. Just the initial few minutes, we will keep sending calls and other stuff for other my premium members. And some promotional activity. That's it. Then I will be free. Mahendra could give an opportunity for us today. 1340 call. Our suggested entry is around 38 to 40. How we find whether premium is high or low with respective to the strike price? Uh, I don't know how to answer your question, but it is a hypothetical question. The thing is, when you are trading in current month options and you are nearing expiry means the premium, if it is more than 30%, then it is considered to be as highly priced, 30 or even 40%. Say for example, um, I will give you one example. Say for example, HDFC Bank is quoting at 1400. I'm just saying as an example, 1400. And 1400 strike price is quoting at 20 rupees means that is fine. If it is trading more than 20 rupees, then it is called as highly priced thing. I am speaking this only for the last week of the series. Okay, but there are various other factors which are getting involved in this during the beginning of the month, especially the time which is available for seeking the movement. Currently we are seeing HDFC Bank at 1350 around levels. So for example, if you are seeing 1400 call of next month, it is being quoted at somewhere around 30 rupees, 35 rupees. So the more we have time, I'm saying about the next month call. So we have another 5 weeks time. So the more we have time, the premium will be high. The more we have the less we have time, premium will be little less. We can't exactly find out that whether the particular strike price premium is high, too high or low, that kind of stuff. Generally speaking, until last week, all premiums will be definitely high. Why? Because we have ample time. That is the thing. Nobody can guarantee saying that this will not fall to this level, this particular level, or this particular thing will not raise towards this particular level. We can see any kind of movement in any kind of stock. So that is the reason. My answer might not be sufficient for you, but it is a vast topic to discuss, which I will not be able to clarify at this moment in a easy manner. There are too much of touch points for this. If any quarterly results is being scheduled, then the premiums will be obviously high. Did we get our opportunity? No, we haven't moved from 106 Nifty. Never mind, we will wait. I am not interested in chasing anything or running behind anything. If my analysis is supposed to be correct, he must come to my level. Might be a bit of overconfidence, but that is how it was earlier, and I am thinking that it will happen in future too. We were 10 points short of the 10, 11 points short of 200 moving average test. If it would have tested, definitely we would have got our levels at 95. Oops, too bad. Quick reversal from these two guys, HDFC Twins and Infosys. They have bounced back quick immediately after opening, just in 5-10 minutes. That's the case. For taking position in HDFC, don't rush today itself. If you are not getting today, probably on Monday, Tuesday also we can get. So don't rush. Bank Nifty is a bit weak, in fact. Everything in my list is almost down more, minimum 0.5% and maximum to the tune of 2.5%, which I am seeing in M&M and Eicher Motors. The only stock which I am seeing in green is Escorts. HCL Tech results were not good, but still the stock manages to climb on the higher side. Look at Polycab, guys. Oh my god, 2 days before I have seen this at 12 rupees. 2800 call at 12 rupees. But on that particular day only, in last hour, we got a serious crack in broader market. So I thought of ignoring it. From 12, it has moved to 70 plus. Very bad. The overbeaten IT stocks could perform well. I've seen two, both as rocked, but need to wait for some other thing which we can see a probable bounce. LTA also gone up. LTTS. LTTS is looking hot. Let me see the charts. Already raised 150 points. LTTI. Let me see. Coforge. These are all stocks which can perform better. Mid cap stocks. As they are overbeaten, it will be like a dead cat bounce. All of a sudden they could raise 4 or 5%. That's why I'm trying to thinking of picking something over here. How about Pidilite? Everywhere there is a crossover of higher moving average on the upside. That should not be the case. The low one should stay upside. Only then it's considered as bullish. I was tracking it since you mentioned yesterday. Arvind, I have been seeing it for the last couple of weeks. In fact, I was supposed to suggest it on Tuesday morning. I thought of waiting till the end of the day, but end of the day there came a severe crack, so I refused to do so. Any questions, guys? You may post. Let me try to answer through charts. Pacing is bit higher for these things. Pidilite 2460. What is the price of it? Trying to pick something, but from midcap IT, but everything has moved a bit. Little bit of confusion whether to do this. Look at the way he moved from at day's high. Two four two zero Pidilite May. Nothing is going our way. I mean, the pricing. You very well know that I will wait for my pricing only, then I will take position, or else I will not take. That's the problem. I will not go and chase anything in markets. Mm, Made a low of 106, I guess, even came to 104. Since Bank Nifty is a bit weak, I believe that we will get an opportunity today, both in Nifty as well as in Bank Nifty too. Bank Nifty I will be entering only if we see 36,100 in Bank Nifty futures. When we see 36,100, I will take 36,500 call. But when it comes, I will try to post an update. If by any chance I missed, you may also take at that particular area if willing. Pretty unconvincing for me now. 2420 Pidilite. What is the lot size here? 250. Let me see whether my POF is getting activated. Yes, we are. I think we can even chase Nifty. Bank Nifty is the problem. Guys, any questions? Please ask, even if it is about your personal positions kind of stuff. We'll answer. Just because Bank Nifty is weak, I am little bit cautious. Actually speaking, Nifty is a bit better. We can even chase Nifty, but Bank Nifty is weak. It may pull it anytime. That is the reason we are waiting. Assume that Bank Nifty will also move high, but there is no confirmation yet. That is the problem. Even chartically, it is not correct. At the same time, the levels are also not correct. If Bank Nifty crosses 36,478, then it can move faster, little bit faster. Mm, I What kind of move is happening? Polycab, we will remove it. Maruti 7,700 call. We have got it somewhere around 160 earlier. On Friday, I mean on Tuesday, because of that news, we suggested exit. Almost delivered nearly 1x. Look at the high, 297. Our entry is somewhere around 160, I think so. Not remembering exactly, but it is somewhere around 150 or 160. These are all couple of picks which I am looking for next month series. Our premium members will get the levels. You people will not. Maybe one call I will post in our Telegram channel. Not all the things. One call I could post in Telegram. Sometimes, if possible, even in our YouTube. Nifty is slowly crawling up, but the problem is with Bank Nifty. It's not supporting it. If it supports, then the move could be little bit fast. Bank Nifty for a good up move, it needs to cross 36,478, or else it needs to go and test 36,050 levels to 36,050 to 36,100 and then climb. In between, it will be a laggard. Yes, they are drifting down. Yes, he cracks down on the lower side. Bank Nifty morning low has broken. This is why I was a bit worried for taking position. Because when this fellow is not supporting, it's not ideal to take position. That is the problem. Probably I could have made a mistake today. Mm, Reliance 2780 call at 57. Reliance. Let's see through charts. Actually speaking, Reliance is super bullish. But the problem is he comes up with results, I guess. Let me see. Look at the move in last 4 days in Reliance. I have already told people that it is the most manipulated stock of Indian markets. Just a moment. We'll check whether result date is this week or next week. Oops. Reliance result date is not available. Something is wrong in Reliance. I don't know what it is because Reliance is supposed to deliver results during this week. Generally, historically, he will deliver 1 week before expiry. Most probably, it would be on Thursday evening or Friday evening, so that the reaction will be on the next day. But Reliance result date is not yet out. So something is fishy over here. Let me check what best you can expect over here. Charts look very good and it is supposed to move on the higher side, but the only problem is I would not say problem, it is a alert kind of stuff. He could go down as well if he breaks yesterday's low of 2732. Okay, so oh, you are in put side. Okay, put side means then you do one thing. You have a stop loss of 2800 on the ISI. 2800 on closing basis. If the stock closes below 2000, above 2800 today, then you exit your position or else stick to your position, because I feel something is fishy in Reliance. We all might have seen that its result will usually come 1 week, within 1 week after HDFC Bank results. That is the history. But as of now, I am not able to find anything in money control about the Reliance declaration of results date. Oh, what happened? to Pidilite. All of a sudden there is a sharp downtick and the option price touched 7.25. I'm waiting for that. Yeah, if yesterday's low breaks, then the fall will be little bit hard also. Even though it is a strong stock as of now, it may be little bit weird. Friends, if you have any questions, keep asking. I'll be answering. Can I hold up to expiry with stop loss of 2800? Ma'am, I don't think the broker will allow you to hold till expiry, as it is the in the money position, as long as it is below 2800. Since it is a put, it is a in the money position, and either brokers will request you for higher margin, or um, they will ask you to square off the position. If your broker allows, then you may try, consider holding it with a stop loss of 2805. That would be wise. 2805. If 2805 goes and it stays above 15 minutes, then you need to book your losses, or else you can stay with your position. You are most welcome, ma'am. Metals. Everything is negative. We need to wait for some probable reversal on anything and we can go long over there instead of going and doing any nonsense right now. Let's wait for some time and then try to take a long. Somehow Bank Nifty tried to make up on the higher side, but as I said earlier, the big move will come only when it crosses 36,478. And one more interesting factor today is the high of Bank Nifty 36,699.95. These kind of 0.95 things are called as operator's punch kind of stuff. So if that happens on a given day, it will be very tough to break that level and move on the other side and move on the higher side. This is one part, and if it breaks and moves this particular operator's punch kind of stuff, there will be a sharp up move. So everything depends upon the last hour move of ICICI Bank today. That is the real, maybe we can call it as manipulator also. Because ahead of results, biggies will try to do something and create positions. So we don't know which direction they are willing to create. Every day I'm explaining this particular stuff. Remember the moving averages, red line and green line. When something is beyond this, when the present uh, 5-minute bars are beyond this point, at some point we need to see one particular bar which should be formed in between these two lines. Only if that happens, we can see small reversal on the other side where it can go and have a crossover. Until now, it has not happened. We are comfortably trading below both the two lines, both in 17,300 call as well as 36,500 call of Bank Nifty. So, our indication should come. I have given a call in advance, assuming that it will come. In my past experience, if you ask, or else if you take 10 calls of mine, all 10 calls will be given based on this. Out of the 10 calls, maybe one call would not have come into this area, and it would be a trending day on either direction, downside or higher side. But all the remaining nine instances, my level would have definitely come for you people. So let's try and have an advantage about it. Slowly he is climbing both the things. Since we have already taken Bank Nifty position, I am not willing to chase Nifty. Bajaj twins also moving on the downside. Barring very few, all other stuffs are moving on the downside. Maruti is one in green. Bharti Airtel is an outlier, and our old favorite Mr. McDowell's is in green. I don't know why the stock is in green on Fridays, but I have a stupid kind of logic for it, but that too works. Buy it on a Thursday and sell it on a Friday. You will end with profits. That's it. Done. Can we enter the green line now in this 5 minute chart? Next 5 minutes. Still, he has not touched. Yes, now he has touched a bit. But the thing is, he needs to come inside. Bank Nifty is slowly pulling Nifty down. Look at the way he has dropped gradually from 17,262 in futures to 17,222. Look at the way he is hesitating to go inside that green line. It will be like this, but the moment he goes into that line, things will change a bit. When one complete bar forms in between the two lines, red and green, then 99%, 90% chances that it will reverse. I'm explaining things to you people in a very simplest possible manner where everybody can understand. Coming in, going out, coming in, going out. This is how it is going. Only very few people have joined today. The usual participants are missing. Few regular participants are missing. Probably they could have had some work, maybe.
एक और मैच आखिरी गेंद डिसाइड करेगी।
Finally comes into the green zone. Now the thing is, we need to see one complete bar which is getting formed in between the green line and red line. Do you see any major fall in market due to war issue, inflation, or stupidity of America? See, everything could happen, sir. But the end result will be those fall will be temporary. Markets will bounce back again and climb on the higher side. That is what will happen. Has happened in past years. Okay, that might be because of the negative spreading of negativity across the world due to some other reason, political reasons or inflation or whatever internal reasons it may be. There will be a fall in markets often, maybe once in 3 months or once in 6 months, kind of stuff, and that fall will be a little bit severe. And after some time, as days progress, definitely markets will move on. I mean, move up on the higher side. The very simple example which I can give you is, let's take it as an example, saying that NSE is willing to close trading from tomorrow, or maybe even next 3 months or so. What best Nifty can do on the downside? Zero, correct? Only zero. It can do only zero. It can't even do -1. And on the higher side, if you ask me whether Nifty can do 1 lakh, I would say yes. Maybe in another 10 years or 15 years, something like that. So whatever the fall comes in market, try to invest during that fall in a phased manner. I always used to say my members that when everybody is panning, you be strong, and when everybody is greedy, you be on a cautious side. Just correlate these two phrases into your trading or implement it during your trading, you will definitely succeed. 3 days back, when everybody were in fear, either you should have guts to take position on the long side, or you must have holded the position whichever you are holding. And within next 2 days, I mean yesterday, when everybody were greedy of asking Nifty to do 17,500, 17,600, you should have stayed in a cautious note by booking profits. You can ask my members, ask any of my members. There are 2 or 3 members, premium members, who have joined this session as well. They would have clearly explained, I mean, it has been clearly explained to them yesterday itself not to carry any positions. So we are on the safer side. Now today it has dropped, I mean gone below, in fact yesterday's low, and trying to climb on the higher side. Now if we get an opportunity, we will enter. That's it. We have already entered Bank Nifty call option 36,500. This 17,300 put option, I mean call option of Nifty alone has not given us opportunity. When it gives opportunity, we will enter. I don't have a habit of chasing anything in markets, so I will wait for my levels. If my analysis is supposed to be correct, most of the times my level will come. Abhi, good morning. The day war is ended, our market will boom next day. It is not like that. See, everything will be factored very much earlier. Okay. If there is a situation that war is going to end this weekend or next weekend, within this next 5 days time frame, most of the things will get factored. We as retail traders are the last people to have the information shared to us. Yes, we have one 5-minute bar completed in between the red and green lines. Now it will take its own sweet time. Slowly this green line will go up or stay stable, but the red line will come down. At one point they both will cross over each other. That is how it will move. Let us see how it moves. One of my good friend is suggesting to buy P. So is he alerting me? That is the question for me now. He says to buy it at lower levels. Which means there will be a bounce for me to exit. We both are actually exactly opposite. He normally loves working in short side of the markets. I normally love working in long side of the markets. There is a good recovery from HDFC. In the morning it was down 1.6%. Now it is down 0.86% and staying at highest point of the day. If HDFC is moving, it will be helping both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. It is not part of Bank Nifty. I very well know it, but still it is part of financial. I'm sorry, it is not. I mean, it will help moving both financial Nifty as well as Nifty, and it has a significant weightage also, around 8.5% weightage in the counter in Nifty. Pidilite have given us opportunity. I have told you in the beginning of today's session, somewhere around 14, I guess. As I said earlier, I will not be able to give all the calls given to my premium members. I can give only one or two, and that too only the levels over here. Any questions we have, friends? How many of you have seen yesterday's match of Mumbai versus CSK? It was literally stunning. We had some tough conversation between one of our member in our queries group. I mean, I'm not saying we. It's not we. I had some tough conversation with that guy. I don't know who is it, who it is, and why, and also don't know the reason why he hates my team that much. He has been answered in style. See, we can say everything, but according to me, the most important and notable factor is the poorest of fielding from an IPL four-time champions. Poorest of the fielding. I think they have dropped nearly 5 catches yesterday. Abhi, you will not believe, I am a serious hater of Dhoni when he took away the captaincy from Saurav. I was a serious hater. In fact, I was a serious fan of Dada. But at that age, I was not matured enough to understand that as age goes, there should be captaincy change in everywhere. Change everywhere. People will find reasons to dislike something even if there are none. Yes, that's obvious. Arvin, see, Dravid is part of Ganguly's team. So, Ganguly's team in the sense he is in the same age group. Okay. But when Dhoni came, he was a junior for Ganguly, and at one stage when ICC said that Dhoni is a captain for our team and Dada is not the captain, I was literally frustrated and I was a serious hater that time. But as and when days move on, I understood the reality. And then started of seeing his matches, all his matches. In fact, to be honest, if you ask me, will I see Indians playing cricket matches, or if you any other team plays cricket matches, I will honestly say that I love seeing West Indians playing cricket. Now moving into markets, Arvind has posted some question. SBIN is at our lower end of the range. Can it be a good risk reward trade? Yes, it is. 95-45. That is the number which you are supposed to look for HDFC. I mean State Bank of India. I'm sorry, my mouth always speaks about HDFC when it comes to market. Okay, so State Bank of India, the two numbers which you are supposed to see is 95 and 45. Whenever it comes near 95, whatever the previous number may be, it might be 395 or 295 or 495, whatever it may be, don't worry about it. Whenever it comes near that level, just buy it, and whenever it reaches the next level of 45, sell it. And if it crosses 45 again, then buy it, then wait for 95. The simplest ever formula for for doing swing trades in State Bank of India. There is no simplest formula than this if you want to trade in State Bank of India. See, without Dravid, we would not even have dreamed any victory overseas in test matches. We need to accept it. And to add on to your one more point, I am still a hater of Sachin. I don't like him playing cricket. He is the most selfish cricketer whom I have seen. He plays only for his for his what do you say, records, not for the team's record. The only one match which I have liked Sachin is, it was in Sharjah when we played against Australia. Still, I don't like that guy. I don't know why it is. I'm damn sure that if Ganguly has not stepped down lower to the lower order by Mohammad Azharuddin, Ganguly would have had better records than Sachin. The whole month SBI is consolidating between 500 to 520. Yes, you are right. There will be a breakout or breakdown, whatever it may be. Whatever comes, we may trade. We know the levels, right? 495 and 545. We very well know the levels. So we can trade accordingly, whenever the level comes. Abhi, it is not feared about fast bowlers. There was some politics in between the team to suppress Ganguly. Okay, that is the real fact. There was a clash between Jagmohan Dalmia, who is the ICC chairman, BCCI chairman those days, and there was a clash in between these two guys. So that's the reason that Ganguly has been suppressed and he has been downgraded to 3 down or 4 down. Okay, I very well know cricket, and if you want to know about the fear factor of Ganguly, then you may see the words of Ricky Ponting. He is a guy who can hit 4 on the half side even if there is 100 fielders. Actually, he has already told to Steve Waugh once, I believe, in a match. Ganguly has already told those words to Steve Waugh. You can keep the entire Australia on the offside, but still I can find a way to hit a boundary on that side. That was a famous statement by Ganguly to Steve Waugh. If you do a Google search, you will be able to get it. I don't know when he has said, but it has been written in record books. Wow, Pedialyte is moving. Did anyone took it? Have suggested at 14. Pedialyte 2420 call. It came down in a flash till 7.25 and then he started climbing up. This is the chart of Pedialyte. When it was around this level, somewhere near 18, 19, we suggested to go long when it comes towards 14. It has been given to premium members, but for you, I have just given the level. For premium members, I have given the target as well. If anyone has taken it, then it's your decision when to book, where to book, and how much profits you want. still he is hovering in between the line. Look at the way he is progressing. Bank Nifty 36,500 call. Couple of minutes back, maybe half an hour before, we were discussing that it needs to come in between these two lines, and one particular bar needs to be formed. After that, it will take own sweet time. Either this green line will go straight or it will go towards upside, but the red line will definitely come down. If you still have doubts, you can just rewind the video couple of minutes back, and then you can see what we have told. Given crystal clear explanation. See, nobody in markets will teach you like this live during market hours. I can bet you. Nobody will do it. They can do it off market. But during live markets, nobody will do it. Very nicely moved. HDFC Bank is supporting really good. All of a sudden 10-point move from 1363 to 1373. Just see, 5 minutes back I have seen, maybe 10 minutes back, I have seen at 1363. That's the reason Bank Nifty has been pulled up. Now the big question is whether Bank Nifty will take out 36,478, which was our level. If that's taken out, that's getting taken out, then we can see maybe a good move in Bank Nifty. Classical move by Pidilite, guys. He has delivered 100%. Then 28, I guess, right? Yeah. Our entry is at 14. 14, 100% means 28 is your 100%. Nasty move. Something said me he will do that. That is why I have given as a hero or zero for my numbers. See, when HDFC Bank is supporting Bank Nifty, we can see it having a continuation. The only worry for me now is ICICI Bank, which is not participating up to the mark. That is the only problem. Forget about Axis Bank, IndusInd, Kotak, that kind of stuff, but ICICI Bank is not participating. The results are scheduled tomorrow, so we will have a reaction only on Monday. We don't know how biggies are going to factor it by today end of the day. Maybe we may have the last 45 minutes or even 1 hour exclusively for ICICI Bank. Not even one have taken Pidilite from you, from that is YouTube. Yeah, sir. Book the profit. Yeah, very good, bro. Any level here for ICICI which it break, go down or not? ICICI, we need to check the charts, bro. Without seeing charts, I will not be able to find out. Let me see the charts. ICICI. He's slowly breaking down. Um, the 100 moving average is at 751, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, 751. 751 is the 100 moving average. If he breaks that 751 on the downside, he may test the 20 moving average. 20 moving average is at 742, which means 9 points downside we can expect. If he breaks 751 and stays for maybe 5 or 10 minutes time continuously, not just breaking in a fraction of a second and climbing back again will not get counted over here. He needs to stay for at least 5 or 10 minutes below the 751 level. If that is the case, then you may try a shot for 742 target with today's highest stop loss. But you should be in a position to square off your position before 2:30 p.m. because by after 2:30 we don't know what will happen. If some big shots are coming and punching in orders for high quantity, then it may surge higher. So you should be in a position to close before 2:30, maybe 2:30 to 35 kind of stuff, not beyond that. Now there is a tough competition between two of my friends. One fellow is saying buy 17,200 call, and the other friend is saying 17,200 put, and the other player is saying, the other friend is saying 17,300 call. But I don't want to do any of those guys' advices. I am going by my own. Bandhan Bank 340 call option May at 19. Ma'am, you need not worry about whatever happens this month, because when you are taking next month position, you should not be in a position to worry whatever happens during the current month until the current month series ends. But if you ask me how is Bandhan Bank as per charts, I would say it is stronger than ICICI Bank in this pack. Actually, out of the 12 banks which we are having in Bank Nifty, AU Bank is the first strongest one, and the second strongest one which we are seeing is Bandhan Bank. ICICI Bank also comes next only. Just because we are having highest weightage for HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank, we are targeting on those things for seeing the Bank Nifty moves. Or else AU Bank, and then the second strongest counter in the Bank Nifty is. Guys, am I audible now? Am I audible? And at the same time, is my screen? I guess, am I audible? I'm audible. Yes. So power cut. I have just connected my hotspot, mobile phone's hotspot. Let's see. HDFC Bank 1500 call for May expiry. Yes, you can hold, bro. Same response for which I have given for Amita ma'am is also applicable for you. Whenever you are taking a position for next month expiry, you should not worry until the current month contract is getting over. I think you have some connective network issue, and I'm having. Ma'am, probably the network issue should be from my side, because there is a power cut at my area. Some electricity transformer has got burst. Just heard the sound couple of minutes before. So I have connected my mobile's hotspot to my laptop. Probably that might be the reason. And to TVRT, the HDFC position which you hold, you can hold. There is nothing wrong in it. But the thing is, you should not worry until this expiry is getting over. We don't know what HDFC Bank will do in last week of the series. Couple of months back, I still remember HDFC Bank surged nearly 14% in last week alone. from Monday till Friday. I think it was uh, the month when the war has been declared, 2 months back, I guess. Pidilite moves like a rocket. I wouldn't say moves, moved. Now everybody is saying from other end whether this will come up, this will come up. HDFC Bank more bullish. These are all the messages which I am seeing from couple of my friends groups. But all these fellows are giving running commentaries just it, I guess. So probably there are bright chances we could move ahead. Let us see how it goes. HDFC Bank trying to come in green. Let it come, let it come. See, he has been overbeaten, Abhi. See, a stock like HDFC Bank cannot crack 30% from its high. What is the high? 1700, I guess, 1715 or something like that. That was the high couple of days back. 15, he has cracked almost to 1300 or maybe even below that. 13, no, not 1300, 1340 or something. So that's a very strange fall for the biggest component of Bank Nifty. No, it's going, other one will be staying stagnant. This is what happened earlier also, right? Good morning, Satish. Coforge, we have checked just a few minutes before, I guess. I am bullish on all mid-cap IT companies. It would be better if you are in profits, then square off your position today and then take fresh position in 4,200 call on Monday or Tuesday, whatever it may be. Bad miss for me on HDFC Bank 1400 call. Placed an order at 33 in the morning. The low made is 33.55 and now at 40 plus. Bad luck. The move in Maruti is literally stunning. Probably because of the new launch which they have had yesterday or day before, I think. So yesterday only, I think.
பேஸ்மெண்ட்ல ஏதாவது மெசேஜ் வந்ததுன்னா அப்படியே ஃபார்வர்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க.
Now the crossover has happened in Bank Nifty slowly. System is getting slow a bit, and the things are also getting disconnected often. Guys, just 2 minutes. If any of you have any questions, please keep posting. Because of this power supply problem, we will wind off by 11:30. ICIC, just now I spoke about it few minutes back. Below 751, he will test 742. But whatever happens, it must happen before in the hands of biggies who wants to create positions ahead of results from ICICI Bank. Your view on HAL for short term. HAL we will see. HAL. Hindustan Aeronautics. It is bullish, consolidated for a while, taken support at 10 moving average and then climbing up on the higher side. Now the thing is RSI must go above 80 for confirming more strong visible, but at the same time, if it either RSI, if it crosses 80, then you may take a position, or else if we have some more kind of consolidation and if it comes near 1620 odd levels, then you may take a position. That is for HAL. ICICI Bank, I have already told you, but that view was given on the downside. This is the one actually which is dragging Bank Nifty today. So if he is not going below 751, and at the same time if he crosses 758, then you may look for 765 intraday itself. If it crosses 758, then you may look for 765 intraday itself. That is my view technically for ICICI Bank today. Break below 751 is a sell for target of 742, and break below 758 is a buy for 765 target. Both are for intraday. Whatever happens, it will be happening before 2:30. So guys, facing lot of difficulty because of the hotspot connection from my mobile. So we will wind off today's session. Let's catch up on Monday. In between, tomorrow I will post tomorrow, maybe if ICICI Bank results are coming before noon, then I will post the forecast for next week, or else I will do it on Sunday morning. Have a good day.